JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, Sag, and welcome. Today we're going to be using the Lunar Soul Tarot deck. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, and subscribes. 18 and up explicit content. Everything you need to know about me is linked in the description. Without further ado, let's get into the reading. Long time no see, Sagittarius. Thank y'all for being patient. What does Sagittarius need to know for today? Get a little bit of past, present, future going here for Sag. All right, the Lover's card flipped out, and so did the Six of Cups. So individually break them down. The Lovers is obviously Gemini energy, the energy of being in the connection, twin flame, soulmate, lovers connection. And then the Six of Cups is someone offering you a cup and then you reaching your hand out and grabbing that cup. There's other cups around. However, it's like sharing love, pouring and sharing cups back and forth, expressing feelings, expressing emotions. All right, currently you're not content. You have desires, wants, and needs, but could feel a little bit of delay. All it is just a little bit of practice of patience for you. Once you start to practice your patience, you'll be fine. Meaning, enjoy the process. Embrace where you are. Reevaluate, change your perspective. What does Sagittarius need to know? Many opportunities lie ahead if you focus in on one thing at a time. You're being distracted by drama, trying to people please at this time, and that's not working out for you as well. That's either backfiring or creating resentment. So, do what you really want to do. Please yourself. Make yourself happy first. It's a lot of mixed messages going on here. However, you're still in your feelings about an old love fling. That ain't the main subject. That ain't the main topic of discussion. I'm just saying. All right, now we got the Sun card peeking out, along with the Chariot. Moving on, having to move on from a Leo, or having to move on from a connection, or having to move from a dark time and out into the light. What's done in dark comes to the light. Gotta write that down. Alrighty. Based off that shuffle of the cards already, let's pull it. First card out being the King of Cups. So you wear your emotions on your sleeve. Not only that, you hide your emotions as well, or you mask, or you try to it almost comes off as a manipulative type of situation where, like, you manipulate your feelings to get results. You hold back. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to. Eight of Cups. Whatever you were investing in emotionally, you came to a point where you had to turn your back and go in a different direction. Now I'm still painting the picture, right? It's all about you, right? Faulty foundation. Woo-wee. It can mean magic, but it's the art of doing nothing. It's the art of letting things play out how it needs to, and I'm not even going to respond or overreact. It's the art of allowing things to be as they are before you try to transform anything. We all have light and dark, good and bad, day and night, black and white, right? So when the black exposes itself, woo-wee, do nothing, allow, let, live, let it, just let it. And then there goes that Six of Cups. So whenever you release resistance on universe, that's when things can start to pour in. But if you're always gripping, if you're always holding, if you're always trying to close up that channel or that vessel that brings in the messages, then you won't be so receptive because messages aren't coming through clearly because you're forcing it. Try not to force it. Try to just allow. Try to let things come to you. Current energy, you're jaded or protected. You should be protecting yourself. Good job. King of Swords. You already know the assignment, but you could be procrastinating or waiting for the right time, waiting for that confirmation, waiting for that green light. Some of y'all are too comfortable where you're at, which could be a good thing. Let's see. King of Wands. Okay, you're comfortable where you're at, but you don't necessarily want to be there. You're there physically, but mentally, where are you? Emotionally, where are you? Spiritually, where are you? What is the outcome? The Hierophant. When things get scary, turn to your spirituality, turn to God, turn to your higher self, because what else do you have to indulge in? If you continue to indulge in the lower, you'll continue to be fearful, All right, the devil. As soon as you start to raise your vibration, then here comes the devil. As soon as you start not to worry about love, here comes love. As soon as you start to not worry about sex, here comes sex. And then we got the Tower. 3 major arcanas back to back. The Hierophant, the devil, the Tower. Why? There's going to be a falling out, or there's going to be a disruption in your everyday, day-to-day, like your cycle, or there's been a cycle of consistency, a pattern, a routine. The Hangman. Approach the situation slowly. Approach your spirituality slowly. As you learn, grow, and level up, you're going to go through several awakenings. Approach it slowly. Go through the process slowly, or let it happen. You want to get on the good side of the universe, right? The Emperor card came out. Okay. So with the Hanged One and the Emperor, waiting until the time is right, then executing precisely, doing exactly what you want to do when you want to do it. Don't expect people around you to change or a situation to change, because it won't. You must put in the work. When I say work, it's almost like this person is a workaholic. They're keeping their head down, being distracted by work. They're not too happy about their position, but they're still working. They're still getting it done. Let's get some clarity for Sagittarius. They're still able to, okay. So you may need to work. You may need to move faster, move quickly, start something. Time to start a new beginning, time to start something. This could be a starting over. But if you were wondering, some of you are wanting to take a chance or a risk, but you're trying to figure out, am I protected? Am I being selfish for doing this, or am I truly being divinely guided and called? You're being called and you're being protected. So once you answer the calling, it may seem fearful or scary, but you will be protected while you're on that journey. It says, you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Meanwhile, you are protected though. Meanwhile, you do have the confirmation to go ahead and start. Move quicker. Begin. Accept. Allow. Creation of something new. The start of an adventure even. And you're protected while you're on this adventure, while you're on this soul searching journey. You have that protection. You're good. Still be vigilant. That don't mean be reckless and obnoxious. It's just saying that you're good. Others of you, this could be a birth of a new family or a new experience. Birth of a child even for some of y'all. Some of y'all, this is news about, good news about family or baby, something like that. All right. What does Sagittarius need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Expect sudden progress or a quick change. Expect the unexpected, yeah. Yep. What's done in dark comes to light. Expect the unexpected. That part, that way. If you are interested in booking, I do readings every single day. I have a website, jtheemperor.com, where you can hit me up on IG, jtheemperor. Other than that, let's wrap this reading up. But before we go, Sagittarius dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Sagittarius dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Look at the temperance in this. It's a guy. It's a black guy. He almost looks kind of sad. What's wrong, Sag? What's wrong, Sag? He's balancing out those 2 cups. He has 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water. 1 metal cup, 1 gold cup, balancing the fluids back and forth. There's a sun and there's a moon in reflection behind him. Okay, you're sad about a past person. Whoop-de-doo. Cheer, you're sad about having to move on. Don't be sad. Catching flights, not feelings type shit. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, they broke your heart. You broke their heart. You broke my heart. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Fuck my ex. Yeah, fuck your ex. If you're dealing with a Taurus, wish come true. Fantasies come true. Prayers answered. They want to give you what you want, vice versa. Sagittarius dealing with a Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Ten of Cups, they want it all with you. Emotional fulfillment, happiness. Can I explore this with you? Joining forces, sharing, family. If you're dealing with a Cancer, guard yourself. Watch your back. Do the thing you know you need to do. If you're dealing with a Leo, seeds have been planted. Watch them grow. Growth, expansion, rooted, grounded. Earth energy, earthy. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want a home with you, or they want to live with you, or they want to move in, vice versa. They want it all with you. Family, happiness, fulfillment. If you're dealing with a Libra, a fight, conflict, struggle. Not on the same page, too many disagreements, too many dislikes. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're going to cut you off, you're going to cut them off. Sagittarius, dealing with the Sagittarius, the Emperor card came out. They want to control you, they want to dominate, they want to boss you around. Big dick energy. Do what I say, my way or the highway. Bitch, did I stutter? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Judgment. What's done in dark comes to light. Got exposed. The truth came out, and the truth is I don't actually need you, or I don't actually need anyone. I'm a god or goddess by myself. If you're dealing with an Aquarius magician, they're being sneaky. Don't trust them. A dirty deal. Fingers crossed behind their back type person. Win by any means necessary. Play for keeps, play to win. If you're dealing with a Pisces, a new start, a new beginning, the sun, truth, warmth, exposure, happiness. What's done in dark comes to light. All right. Bear your fucking soul. Trust, share your crazy ass dreams, wishes, and passions. Let's get one more for Sagittarius. If it resonates, like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. Other than that, I'll see y'all on the next reading. We had 3 come out. Deal with your drama. Handle exes, old hurts, and unresolved shit. Interrupting is for assholes. Let them fucking finish. Yeah, let me finish. And love can hurt like hell. You better breathe through that shit. That's all I got for the sign of Sagittarius. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.